Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Leo. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is a reading for the beginning of September 2023, the 1st through the 15th, and also the end of Mercury retrograde. So Mercury retrograde ends on September 15th. It's been going since August 23rd, and it affects all sorts of communication, technology, transportation. You're not supposed to sign new contracts or cut your hair or any kind of permanent physical changes. Also, it's a time where a lot of your exes will come back out of the woodwork, out of the blue. This can be romantic relationships. It could be old family and friends that you haven't talked to or spoken to in years. And this is the time where just they kind of come up. Mercury retrograde is one of those times where if there are things that you have not dealt with or weren't ready to deal with, this is the time to deal with it now. Because otherwise, it'll just be like another cycle. It'll come back even stronger the next time. So any kind of retrograde is a time of reflection. Mercury is one of the strongest because it affects communication, which affects literally everyone and everything. So that said, Leo, what we have for you, the song that I had on pre-shuffle for you when I was getting the cards ready was Left Hand Free by Alt J. The song is about fighting over another woman or another man, and it's like fighting over a person with someone else. It's also about being picked out of the crowd or being picked out of everyone by someone, and maybe they're fighting over you. So it's I've got that push and pull kind of feeling right now. This can be in regards to romantic relationship, platonic relationship, maybe even in like a work situation where, somebody really wants you, but the other person really wants you. They're kind of like fighting or nitpicking over you or trying to convince you of why one is better than the other. Or someone could be doing this with you, to you. Take it as it resonates. And if any of this does resonate, any of the readings, if it brings you clarity, insight, or answers, drop a comment in the comments below. Also, make sure to like, share, subscribe as we get started. Hit that notification bell. That way you'll get updated with all of my upcoming content. By the way, there will be an extended to this reading. What we're going to be pulling for today is, it's past, present, future. It's just, basic energy read, but we'll be clarifying with the Modern Witch Tarot deck, Witch's Kitchen Oracle cards, and the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle after these cards have been pulled to see and get my, I don't know why I'm like stumbling so bad right now. To get the extended readings, all you have to do is follow the links in the description below this video. There's two different platforms. I've got Patreon or OnlyFans. You can choose whichever platform. Both of them have the same exact content. So just choose one or the other, whatever you're comfortable with. And right now, it's only $7.77 for all the readings for the entire month. I think after this month, I'm going to be changing the pricing so that it's one price per sign. So you can get the readings for that sign specifically. We'll see. Underneath the deck, we've got Make No Judgments. And so there could be something in your life happening around you. This is like underlying energy or what you don't see coming, and where you want to be judgmental, or maybe somebody's judging you or wanting to judge you, but Spirit is saying make no judgments. I do feel like this is you. And it's basically saying, don't make a decision yet. Careful about, how you judge, because lest you can be judged, right? This may have something to do with that push-pull energy, because I'm feeling that right now. Like you're unsure about something, and so you're just trying to make the best decision possible. And shine your light. I like this for you a lot. And I feel like you are a shining light. I feel like you are a bright force in somebody's life. Maybe this is two people kind of fighting over you. And it's because of your shine. It's because you exude happiness. You exude some type of strength. And you're trying to decide about a person. You're trying to kind of figure them out. Are they serious? Are they for real? Are they worth my time, my investment, my energy? But be careful to make no judgments on a person until you really have the full story, is what I'm feeling. So speaking of story, let's get into it. Also, I've got personals open right now for the next 2 weeks through the 20th of September. If you want to book a personal reading with me, it's 25% off. You don't have to schedule it within the next 2 weeks. It just needs to be booked within the next 2 weeks, and you'll get 25% off. Just a little sale going on. I've got all of my readings and the way to contact me below in the description below as well. This video. The description below this video. That's what I was trying to say. I don't know where my mind's at right now. I mean, it's here. I'm just kind of like wondering, like aloof. There's got to be a reason. Okay, I feel like you're also shining as an inspiration for somebody. Like you're looked upon favorably at this time. Yeah, and as we go into the shuffle, we've got Temperance, number 14. So something significant could be happening on the 14th. 1 + 4 is 5. That also stands for change of direction. So something could have changed recently, or you could be changing directions in your life, some aspect of your life here shortly. Just know that you are protected. That's why the angel's coming out. You are protected, and I like that. Okay, what do we have for Leo, please? 3 cards for Leo for this read. What do we have for Leo, please? The Hanged Man. Okay. One more. That came out in reverse, for sure. Okay. Interesting. So underneath the deck we have you, Leo, the King of Wands. This is somebody who is highly sought after, looked favorably upon. If it's a masculine, the King of Wands obviously is masculine, but if you're a female watching this, this could be you and your masculine energy, or it could be a masculine in your presence, somebody who potentially has Leo in their chart, which is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. And if they don't, that's okay too. This could just be somebody who's very good looking, sought after. If he's single, he could have a lot of suitors. If he's taken or married, this is like a very passionate lover. But he also could be very good at business, because wands are all about business, money, finance, the act of conducting business. He's very good at what he does and being able to see the next best thing. So this could be you, or you're dealing with somebody, you're dealing with like a King of Wands. I always like to say he's like the Don Juan, very sought after. Now, we start out with the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is card number 12. Okay. And again, something significant could be happening on the 12th. That's clarification right there. That definitely mark that on your calendar. Something could be happening on the 12th. But also 1 + 2 = 3. 3 is about celebration, getting together, waiting for your ships to come in, feeling, good about something, partnership. You could have recently come into some type of a partnership, or met somebody, that you like, that you're celebrating with, or it could be a group setting 3 or more people. But you're in this pause type energy, reflection mode, time out, if you will, because that's the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is when you are looking at something from a different perspective. And there's a reason for this. Whether the universe puts you in this, proverbial timeout, or you put yourself in this timeout, it's so that you can step back and look at something from a different view. Okay, it can be a very spiritual, very intuitive time where you're going within, finding peace, finding a sense of being grounded. Yeah. Then we've got the Page of Pentacles. So we've got a messenger here. Now, Pentacles are all about money, coins, finances, moolah, right? But the Page of Pentacles, this could be a message about anything. It's probably about finance, work, maybe a new project or something like that. And it's just page energy. This is very interesting. So pages are messengers. They're also, it's younger energy. This could be somebody that's younger than you that's coming in with a message. This also could just mean like maybe you're getting a gift or being given a gift. And it's like, forgive me, I'm pausing. I'm trying to reflect on this. I feel like maybe somebody is viewing you as a gift. But because it's page energy, it's like starting, it's like a friendship, right? Going out with people, hanging out with others, if there's any kind of gift giving involved, it's, it's very, what's the word I'm looking for? Not juvenile, but very innocent, right? Very innocent. Because it's at the very beginning, it's new. Now, what's interesting is then we have the Justice card. And the Justice card was in reverse. So when the Justice card is in reverse, that is karma. So I feel like this new beginning with this Page of Pentacles is kind of like somebody else's karma. Like, it's justice for you, but it's karma for somebody else to, I feel like maybe somebody's watching you shine your light as you took this time out, this period of reflection, right? And now it's like you're getting back out there. You're starting to shine that light. You are the gift, or you're being given gifts, right? And again, this serves as somebody's karma and your justice. And it could have to do with some type of King of Wands energy. Make no judgments. Spirit is saying right now not to jump to any conclusions. If this is the beginning of a relationship, take it slow. You don't want to start speculating. You don't want to start overthinking, because this is page energy. It's at the very beginning, okay? And if this is business related, also move slow. Because again, it's just page energy, although somehow involved with this King of Wands, you don't want to move too fast. Or it could be karma versus justice that comes in, right? I feel like this is somebody else's karma. What do we have for Leo, please? I can't wait to clarify these in the next reading, because that'll give me a much stronger storyline. All right, what do we have for Leo, please? For the Divine Circus Oracle. Underneath the deck, we've got the Duke of Shadows. So it's card number 14 again. So this is the second time we've seen number 14, and that's 1 + 4 = 5, and so that's a change of direction. Maybe somebody's seeing changes in you, or you're seeing changes in somebody else, and you're not sure what to think just yet. Top of the deck, we've got number 21, Red Countess. Now what's interesting is 21, reflection of that is 12, and that's the first card there. Again, 2 + 1 = 3. We're talking about celebration, waiting for your ships to come in, partnership even. Can also mean heartbreak, but I don't feel like that's here. I feel like it's more karma. Whoops, wrong way. So we're going to read these because this will give us more insight here. Where's my book? So we've got number 21, Red Countess. Deep within, you know what is true and what to do or not to do. Yet there is so much noise and distraction in the world, and even at times in our own minds, that listening for our own inner wisdom can seem like trying to hear gentle birdsong in the midst of a rock concert. Even so, you're hearing an inner truth, and deep down you know it. Can you trust that it is safe to not only hear your inner voice, but to act on it too? So Spirit is saying, like, trust your intuition. There's something that you know. You've felt it, you've sensed it, heard, or realized this truth more than once. Even if others see or feel differently, you just know what you know, even if you don't quite know how you know it. Okay? When the Red Countess appears, she is reminding you of what you know, no matter how convincingly someone, or even you, might be able to talk you out of it for a while. Yeah. The truth always returns to be dealt with eventually. This is not meant to be a warning. It is meant to be reassurance, an encouragement to be bold and act on what you feel. So while it's saying make no judgments, it's also saying trust your intuition, trust your gut, because when you know it, you just know it. And that is your justice and somebody else's karma. This could be in regards to a King of Wands. Maybe you've got a King of Wands in your life, in your world, and they're telling you one thing, but your senses are telling you something else. Trust your gut, okay? Give your truths value, hold your feelings and insights in high enough esteem to pay attention to them, to give yourself time to process what you think, feel, and sense. If you cannot figure out what your inner truths are, or you feel confused by conflicting thoughts and feelings, torn between head and heart, then you are in a state of information overload. You need to switch off, discharge some excess mental and emotional energy, and take a break. And that's what this Hanged Man is. You know, if you're feeling overwhelmed about whatever this energy is, if it's in regards to like another person or a relationship, take a step back, take some time to yourself, you know, look at things from a different perspective so that you can trust yourself. Your gift is your gut, okay? It's your innate sense of knowing, and you have to trust that. If you have a vision or feeling about someone or something you are uncertain about, Red Countess confirms the accuracy of your insight. Trust yourself and then choose to act from your truths. Yep. And like I said, it's like at the very beginning of this, that push and pull. You know? Because you're unsure. Like, do I choose this person or do I choose this person? Should I go that direction or should I go this direction? That's what this is talking about. That's that energy. It's like you're trying to hear something, but there's, you know, loud music going on around you, but you know you have that inner voice telling you exactly what you need to do. Okay, so number 14, and I will say one other thing. If you don't listen to that voice, instead of receiving justice, you'll get karma for not listening to yourself in the first place. So even though this card doesn't serve as a warning, this does. For some of you. For others of you, by you choosing the right choice, that's justice for yourself, karma for another person. Then we've got number 14. The Duke of Shadows. So cunningly clever am I, helping you discern the truth from the lie. Okay, this is funny. So as we're talking about, trying to use discernment, then this is the Duke of Shadows coming in, helping you discern from the truth from the lie. I remind you that half-truths may seem to be whole, yet in the shadows is information yet to be known. When the time is right, the light shall be bright. Shine your light. Maybe you yourself are the truth. And confusion will give way to understanding. The Duke of Shadows brings you an invitation to patience. It is a cautionary card not to inspire concern, but rather to inspire curiosity. There's more to a situation, person, opportunity, or even an apparent absence of activity or success than meets the eye. You could imagine it like being like the universe has another card up its sleeve and is yet to show its full hand. So the Duke of Shadows indicates that a process has been set in motion but is under the radar of your awareness. Something is happening even if that doesn't appear to be the case. But just like a seed starts to grow into a plant deep in the earth, apparently invisible and yet very real, you are being subjected to invisible but real forces of growth and healing at this time. His appearance signifies that the bigger picture of what has happened right now is not fully available to you. It will be in time, but for now, the Duke of Shadows reminds you that what you are seeing is not the whole story, and it is not the final verdict, which is justice. It's either justice or karma, so you have to discern and decide what this is, what this is about, if you even see the full picture at this time. So we're going to get some more clarification on this for sure. You can follow me over in the extended readings. Again, the links to the extended readings are below. And if you're interested in a personal reading, we can dive down deeper into this reading or one completely on your own for yourself. But make sure that you like, share, subscribe. As you know, it's together we grow. So I always appreciate your energy, time, and spending it with you in these readings. But I look forward to reading for you again in the future, and I will see you on the flip side. I hope you have a fantastic week. You guys take care. Peace.